What is up, people, and to those who are new here, welcome. I recently started a new account and boy does the grind to level 20 suck. Honestly wish they left it to the old 20 wins to unlock ranked, but I kinda see the point as to why they changed it. Anyways, my smartass made the decision of starting a Road to Platinum series even though I absolutely suck at the game. And now, you may be asking yourself, well Fritch, why would you do this to yourself if you suck? And well, all I can say to that is, I guess I love to suffer. Anyways, I stopped playing Valorant for months and instead played MMORPG, so you can imagine the devastating effect it had on my aim and my game sense. Spoiler, it ain't pretty. So if you enjoy watching people struggle against all odds, this just might be the series for you, and hope you all enjoy my slow descent to madness as I try to achieve the impossible. But anyways, enough with the intro, let's get this started. So, for the first game we got one of my favorite maps, Bind, but sadly someone else wanted to play Reyna, so me being me, I settled for Deadlock instead. Was it a good trade-off? Who knows. Anyways, the first two pistol rounds went absolutely horrible. I peeked outside the smoke and got smoked by Reyna, and we lost the round. The second round I got one-tapped by a wild Brimstone hiding an elbow while the enemy team ends up picking a quick flawless. Things were not good. Now, for round 3, the enemy planted A, so we had to play retake. With the Vandal in hand, I felt confident. I could do this. I killed Breach in showers with my pro aim and knew someone was holding lamps thanks to the call out I got. I pre-aimed, but I couldn't manage to kill him, losing us the third round. For round 4, I only had a classic to my name and ended up getting taken out by Brim. Luckily, 2 of my teammates were still in the game, and they went for the defuse. You know how it goes, pros don't fake. This resulted in us getting our first win. Round 5 also went alright, there were 4 of us and 2 of them, resulting in another easy win. Round 6. Bruh, this round was really something. Watching it back really brought a tear to my eye. My aim was absolutely off and you could tell my brain was honestly lagging. Not my internet, but my brain. It could have been a potential win, but I whiffed so hard, but I promise guys, it's just the first game. Anyways, fast forward a bit and we're winning rounds. Actually, it's not really we. My team is doing most of the heavy lifting for me. I got a few kills here and there, but I still felt useless and fell into the trap of making dumb mistakes. But you know, we're still winning and making a comeback, so to be a little positive, I always say a win is a win. I was hopeful that it was just one of them games that performed absolutely horribly and would eventually get into the groove, but no. It was one of them consistently bad type of games where I would get punished for bad peaks or not checking angles properly. But anyways, during the mid-rounds the games were going pretty evenly, but at a certain point we started to really push ahead with wins, surprisingly. I was still doing bad, but oh well, it is what it is. So, at round 19 I finally started to perform better. Brim used a teleporter to try catch us off guard, but quickly realized that he screwed up. I got a pick on him with my Spectre and then proceeded to pick up his Vandal skin. You know, skins equals wins, right? I then quickly made my way mid and killed Reyna, then quickly used a teleporter to regroup, but at this point it was too late, I was the last man standing. I clenched my cheeks and proceeded to side while checking my corners. Well, not all of them, but look, I was determined to win that 1v2 at all costs.
This finna be a breeze!
And then proceeded to get brutally murdered by Killjoy. Now, this next clip I have no words for you, you just gotta see it to believe it.
Let's go, let's break it.
Shot him behind.
Yep, I whiffed hard. Anyways, the match got drawn out to overtime and loss after loss, we lost the whole match. For game 2 we got Bind again, but this time I was determined to play Reyna, so I ended up insta-locking her since I felt more comfortable playing with her than Deadlock. Anyways, round 1 went as you would have expected, with me getting one-tapped by doing an absolute horrible play. God, I hate pistol rounds. And we lost the first round. Round 2 was also the same. I spotted Sage and started to panic shoot to try and kill her, but nope, she wiped the floor with me and we lost round 2.
Aye.
For round 3 though, things went a little bit better than usual. I got a nice kill on Harbor and then proceeded to rotate to where the enemy planted. I proceeded to break the Sage wall but took my time since I knew someone would be there to hold the spike. I picked off Fate and then went for a fake to bait out Raze. As predicted, she did come out and I ended up trading her for my teammate. Unfortunately, we were not able to get the win since we ran out of time. Round 5 was also an L. I was able to kill Raze before she ulted me into oblivion, and then went up to heaven to see if I could pick someone off. I peeked slowly to try bait some shots, and Jet took the bait. I knew I was running out of time, so I shot a few shots and whiffed hard, so I decided to take the L and instead save the gun for the next round. So, round 7. No one was long, so I pushed in really far to see if I could get a pick on Jet. I hit her a few times, but I couldn't kill her. I then backed up to the side to try and kill anyone trying to get into the zone, faked an ult orb to lure out anyone and picked off Harbor as soon as he peeked. I then ended up getting a lucky shot through the smoke, turning the fight into a 3v2, but that dream was short-lived when my teammates died, leaving me in a 1v2 situation. I honestly thought I could clutch the round, but Jet showed me otherwise. At this point I was getting very frustrated of losing, so I had to push the team to try to call out at least, and this happened. So no one wants to communicate, no?
What do you do?
Like call outs, shout outs, all that. Kinda need it.
Okay. I called everything I can, okay?
Yes, please. Thank you. My man's Phoenix was honestly the MVP of this match. He did his best to call out and honestly respect it. It was fun playing with people who were actually willing to try even though it all looked hopeless. It honestly turned the tide of the game. From there we started to win and I was able to carry a good amount of rounds. Anyways, little intermission. I'll let you all enjoy the next few highlights in peace.
Nice.
Cutting their vision. 30 seconds left. Back where I
2 minutes and 1 long.
raised. One enemy remaining.
It's long. It's rotating. Can you flash it? Nah.
I go. Oh. I'm going here.
Planted.
I jet behind me. I didn't see it. Jet is. There's shit.
One enemy remaining. Still in sight.
Nice.
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 One enemy remaining.
Good job. Amazing.
Rain. Come. Sage, no. Sage, please.
Still in sight.
Shit, minus 40 on. Alright. Now, round 15 was a painful one to watch. Sage low-key screwed up by planting in a very horrible spot. If not for that, Sage would have carried the round to victory, but oh well, stuff like this happens. So remember people, make sure to plant at locations you can peek easily and get picks or else this happens. I checked my angle but looked away too fast while I seen Raze at the corner of my eye. The next round we got a win, but also realized it was 4v5 since their Sage went AFK. Round 18 went very well. My gut instincts told me someone would appear in that doorway and I was right, it was Jet. She took out Phoenix when he ulted and I was able to get a pick off her. The rest of my team killed a few and we pushed mid where I got my second kill on Harbor to win us the round. We won a few rounds after this, but it was starting to get apparent that we wouldn't be winning this match, sadly. But you know what counts? It was that we tried our hardest and although we did not succeed, it was fun. But sadly, this one was a loss too. In all honesty, this game went way better than my last. I was able to top frag hard, but it still wasn't enough for a win. Maybe the next game will go better. Find out soon in the next episode. Till then guys, later.